Boys, Belgium is the first destination for us in Season 2. How are you feeling about this?
It's a great feeling. We're heading to two great circuits for overtaking, so I can't wait to get up into this matchup between Aston Martin and RAG.
Equal start there from both drivers. Down the outside tries the Aston Martin of Daniele Haddad. Really close from Daniele Haddad. Is he going to go to the left? He has to. P1, Jajovski's going defensive. Who's going to break latest? As we ride on board with Daniele Haddad. And wow, just imagine,
oh no,
a little bit of a mistake from Jajovski, but still manages to keep P1. Lucas Blakely has got a lot of experience in this car as well, having driven for BWT Racing Point back in Season 1. Does he take the Joker lap? He does. So let's see what he can do on this lap. His out lap looked pretty strong. Shanaka Clay hooking up both apexes very nicely. And Aston Martin take the first relay race of their season. Great job from them.
Yeah, great start to the campaign for Aston Martin. New colour, new team name, and it's working wonders for them. Here we go then to 6 red lights. We have Aston Martin leading us off from the front row of the grid here in Spa, and it's been a great start for our pole sitter.
Yeah, it's exactly what they would have wanted. Not really going to be challenged into turn one. Aston Martin. Oh, there's contact. Contact, and another Aston Martin had to take a void in action, so that's Blakely in the lead. Again, is he going to go down the outside one more time? Super close. Petitjean goes deep. So it goes defensive. So Shanaka Clay thinks twice this time, I would say, and has learned from his mistake previously, sitting back, trying to get a good exit as we go on to the next lap. And Jovski doing a good job, I would say, in P2 in his debut. And RAG as a team, I think, looking very strong. As Shanaka Clay going down the outside again. And how defensive is Petitjean?
Oh, he spun!
Spun!
No!
Wow, that was just on throttle as well, so lack of traction.
I think Aston Martin as a team have a lot of potential, and they showed glimpses of that in Season 1, but things didn't quite go their way. But they're starting off on the right foot here in Season 2. It is going to be an Aston Martin victory here in the team race with Lucas Blakely leading them home.
We are at Monza with Aston Martin and RAG Esports.
Lucas Blakely starting us off from pole position, 6 red lights, and we are underway, and it's a great reaction from the Aston Martin boys.
Yeah, really good reaction from Blakely. Jovski was caught napping a little bit. Now he's under a lot of pressure. He's already lost a little bit of ground, and round the outside, contact.
Blakely went straight through as well.
Had to go through. It's a weird, it's a mistake straight away from Blakely, but Clay was the one to capitalize on that. Up into P2, he's going to have to go around the outside to Parabolica. Is he going to do it?
No way.
Side by side. That is an amazing move. And Liebert on the inside just manages to keep it, but
no!
What was that? Was that contact?
Yeah, it was a little bit of contact right rear to left front. Here he goes, 2.8 seconds is the difference. So it looks like he's going to hang on here for Aston Martin. We'll need to get confirmation on the points for this race, but he's very happy as he weaves across the line and wins in front of the Tifosi. Great job, Aston Martin and Lucas Blakely.
Lucas, congratulations there. What a start for the team in Season 2. Did you expect that?
I don't think it's even possible to expect anything until you get racing. I mean, you don't know how much work all of your competitors have put in, so we just focused on ourselves, put in a lot of hard work, and yeah, it's kind of the perfect start to the season. So myself and the team are very happy. So yeah, it's good to be back.
So here we go then for the team race between Williams and John Alesi Team Suzuki. We have Stefanko starting us off from pole position, and it looks like a good start from the front row of the grid.
Yeah, it looks like a good start from all drivers. In fourth, is it going to get close enough? It's going to basically go side by side.
Watch out for defensive. The salvo for Team Suzuki is going around the outside of all of them. Look at that, he's into the lead. and a bit of a spin. Oh no, not quite for the two leaders up front. There was a bit of contact through the Lecombe chicane, and now he's probably going to be in a great position to re-overtake as we go up Radillon for the second time, and he had to
super close.
there.
Had to lift, but now in the slipstream, pulls out down the outside. Who's going to be latest on the brakes? Is it going to be Stefanko? Is it going to be De Salvo? Wow, so De Salvo got the job done.
He's going to make Stefanko go around the long way, but it opens up the corner for the final corner. He squeezes him out as De Salvo. Great defensive driving there, and it looks like he's just about going to hold on. And, well, unfortunately, you don't get any points for having a draw there.
Martin, congratulations to you and the team. 4 points out of 4. Couldn't ask for a better start to the season, could you?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, honestly, it is the most perfect start to the season, and yeah, we didn't really know what to expect because you know, new lineups, new teams as well. So with every start of a new season, you don't really know what you're getting yourself into. So, but yeah, we worked a lot on our pace, strategy, setup, and all things. So and we managed to execute it perfectly. So I'm really happy. It's a fantastic start.
Away we go for this race, and it looks like a great start for Team Redline.
Yeah, a pretty even start, but it looked like the second phase of the start for Schmidl was really good. He's going to be down the inside for turn 1.
Oh,
braked a bit late over the sleeping policeman.
And it's still side by side as we run down into the middle section chicane, and we've got teammates colliding there. That's Biancolila, I think, running into the back of Tone, was it? Yeah, here we go, Michael Schmidl. Here he comes through the last corner. He is going to win the team race here in Monza. It's a great win for Team Redline. They've absolutely locked this one out. Great job from those guys, and cementing their position in the race too, with a fastest lap on the last lap.
Michael, congratulations there on a great first outing for the team. How does it feel to be back in the same team which you drove for in season 1?
Yeah, obviously it feels great to have a great bunch of people around you, especially with strong teammates in terms of Enzo and Jeffrey. So that's really good, positive for the season. And yeah, obviously the first round there is still room for improvement because we did a few mistakes, looks like. So we need to work on that. But I think as a general, we have a really strong package for the season.
We have Kevin Siggy leading us off from pole position, Nick.
Wow, so looks like great getaway from the front row as we go into turn 1. Already onto the grass, potentially side by side into turn 2. Romanidis has got it so far, but he's going to leave the door open a little bit. Oh, a little bit of a nudge, and now Romanidis is all over the grass. And more contact yet again. So Lopez into P2.
Especially, that's a lawn mowing job there for one of the BMW drivers. Pulling back, I think that's all in that.
Sure it wasn't you driving that?
Yeah, it certainly is me driving as he has a bit of a moment on the exit of Luffield there. But we come through the last corner, and it's Kevin Siggy, the BMW, who wins on circuits. And we are underway in Mugello.
So it looks like a great start from both drivers straight away. Sheehan is going defensive, so that means Romanidis is going to have to go the long way around in turn 1. Doesn't make it stick.
Synchronized spinning.
Arnold goes out first, and what is the gap?
5.6. Okay, so a bit of time made up there in the pit lane for Fordzilla. That's certainly not what I was expecting. You think that they'd be the ones being a bit conservative in that pit stop. We've got Sean Arnold coming out of the last corner for Fordzilla, and he's going to take a point. So there we go. A point already for Fordzilla, and they'll be certainly happy with that. And we are underway here in Mugello.
So it looks like a good getaway from the front row. Kevin Siggy, P2, Romanidis, P1. Who is going to take the lead into turn 1? Romanidis at the moment, but Siggy round the outside. He knows it's his teammate, so he's got to be careful to not tap him, as it's all about points in this team race. Yep, so far so good. Romanidis up to 8 tenths already, and that's a spin for Quambach, which is a shame for BMW there.
I've been really impressed by Romanidis here. He's doing such a great job, and he's not looked shaky at all. He's been very consistent, very stable with the high-speed corners and really taking the weight, the pressure off of Siggy. It definitely allows him to focus on his game and continue to raise the confidence within the team when you can see both drivers up there and running so strong.
And Romanidis comes across the line to take the win.
Kevin, congratulations there, a 3-1 victory over Team Fordzilla. And you had some pace, didn't you? A win and a second in the team races. Talk us through how match 1 went for you.
Yeah, the match went well. I was pretty impressed by Michael's pace as well in qualifying. He did an amazing job picking up all the pieces that were needed. Coming into Silverstone, we were pretty much on pace. I was feeling pretty confident about every single track. So like any track I would go on, I would be doing really well. So Silverstone was a great one. Almost did a PB in qualifying, and then in the race it was just, yeah, I was just sailing, just hoping that Michael would finish P4. I mean, they did tangle up in turn 1, and then yeah, it was just it was pretty easy in the first race. Second one wasn't that easy, but we made some great calls. I managed to stay P2, which I wanted to at the start. I just wanted to get Michael through turn 1, 2, and 3 in first place, just to keep the guys from Fordzilla behind, which I did, which was a pretty good strategy, so I'm really happy about that. I think I got 2 fastest laps as well, so the pace was obviously there from both of us, from me and Michael, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how match 1 went.
So a look at the standings overall, and in Group A, it's Aston Martin leading the way after that fantastic performance against R8G. Lucas Blakely really a standout performer of round 1. Last season's champions Team Redline were the other round 1 winners. They are in second with 3 points, and Yaz Heat are third, whilst R8G will be hoping for better luck next time out. In Group B, it was a perfect score for Williams, taking maximum points and not dropping anything in either team race. BMW are in second, but shared points with Team Fordzilla, who are in third with 1 point. John Lacey Team Suzuki have plenty to work on between now and their next match.